Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So today's daily quest, cast 20 blue or green spells. So we're going to be using, as typical for us, we're going to be using the Simic Toxic deck. Mostly because I would prefer to use this one over the Lord of the Rings scrying themed one. That one's not a bad deck, but I just prefer this one at the moment. So that's what we will be doing today. Hopefully, as I always say, we can have some fun. Alright, let's try it. For those of you who have not seen this deck yet, if out of any of you, it's relies on the what was it called? The poison mechanic that was added in with, I believe it was all will be one, the Phyrexian. Yeah, we can look at those guys. It was added with the Phyrexian expansion, I believe. So, the point of this deck is to get my opponent to 10. Yes, just to get my opponent to 10. Though at the moment, it appears my opponent is playing the Dimir version of this deck. Very few people will run Voidwing Hybrid. If they're not playing a Toxic deck. So, should be fun. Yeah, that's about what I expected. Let's for them to have another one. If I had enough mana, I would have Infectious Bite, but to the point where actually I'm going to take the hit here. Yeah, I'm going to take the hit here. Right. Next turn. Still gonna get rid of one. Oh, very nice. Not unexpected. This is going to come down to whoever can, honestly, whoever can do it faster. Or whoever can do it faster, which could very well be me. Tie this back up. This will get him back up. Yeah, so they'll take the lead again here. But let's see what we can do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's not good. Draw a spell. I really need to draw a spell. Something I can use to buff my own guys to get them some more poison, but that works. That works. Sacrifice Ivy here. Unless they try to get rid of Ivy. Yeah, I'm going to sacrifice Ivy. I'm really hoping they don't have 2 proliferates or 2. That's going to cause them to proliferate, which won't help. That's too bad. We were going to win if they didn't have that card. Because what would have happened if they didn't have this to counter that spell? I would have killed one of theirs, which would have given them a poison counter. Venerated Rotpriest would have given them a poison counter, and then I could have attacked, given them 10. But they had what they needed. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Alright, so got more than half. That's nice. Let's go into the next one. Depending on how the match goes. Yeah, well, hopefully, I'm hoping for more of a win, but toxic deck versus toxic deck. It's typically whoever can get the first poison counter and I guess maintain the ability to give poison counters. My Rotpriest was a little late to that. If I had started with that, game would have gone a lot differently, but that's just how it goes. Though it is a little annoying, you know, when you have 4 copies of it and you barely ever see them, you know, but whatever, that's fine. Tsuka, I believe is how you pronounce that. I hate mulliganing. I need something else. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Well, where's a Rotpriest when I need it? Especially because, yeah, they're going to do something to kill Ivy. At least now I'm ready to protect you if I need to. None of these are that helpful. Like, this would be better to use when I have a Rotpriest. Yeah, they know. Yeah, they know what they can't do anything because I'll just do this. Yeah, they know that. knows what they're doing. Yeah, I can't do that here. Oh, come on. Tainted medicine. I know this is most likely a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Well, no, I'll copy it, I'll find it. See? Yeah, there's no reason to. There's nothing I can do here. Well played. Good play. Kind of surprised that Ivy's copying ability doesn't take precedence over that go for the throat, but live and learn. Alright, last match. Hopefully we get something just a little bit better. I haven't had a whole lot of luck when it comes to our winning matches while I'm recording. When I play outside of it, it's better, which is depressing. But this is a decent start. Though that will be annoying. Because I have to set up. It's like they haven't seen that card before. Red and white, they're running an equipment deck. Okay. If you burn that, you're going to get a poison counter, which is better to do now. Yeah, better to do now, but... Probably go security bypass into Audacity next. Yeah. Sorry if you've been hearing me like sniff or sniffle seasonal allergies and whatnot. You keep trying to do something. Yeah, but you have to. You can't just do that. Yeah, you can't just tap that. You understand? It's not how that... Like, you can only do that on your turn, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could be wrong, obviously. Yeah, they did nothing. Security bypass, so you can't. Unfortunately, you get to go by it. That works better. Flame Blast Bolt, that's not good. But not that big of a deal. Yeah, you can use it on Ivy if you want. And then I'll just end the match. I'll be sending out Rotpriest next. Yeah, doing Rotpriest next. Could go another security bypass. And then attack. We'll see. They have 1 card in hand at 2 mana, technically 3. I'm not terribly worried. I could just cast that, but I'm just going to attack. Yeah, you can crew it. It's not going to work, though. I have a feeling maybe this person hadn't played against a poison deck yet? I don't know. Or there's a few cards in there they had never seen before. Because they were crewing as if they were going to block my Rotpriest. But with security bypass, they can't block. Makes me think they didn't know that, or they just weren't acknowledging that. But either way, they get a win. Yay! And a pack to open, as you can quite clearly see. Nothing too spectacular here, but maybe that'll change. A new card for us. First one. Sauron's Ransom, a 1 blue and black instant card. Choose an opponent. They look at the top 4 cards of your library and separate them into a face down pile and a face up pile. Pick one pile into your hand and the other into your graveyard. The ring tempts you. Yes, this has been used against me once, and I was a little confused. Like, what am I doing? What's going on? Why do I get to do this? And honestly, the 4 cards I got to look at, it was a rock and a hard place is what it was. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that's actually in an episode. I do not remember right offhand which one. If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, you'll have to go back and find it. I'm sorry, I'm not sure. But anyway, daily quest complete. We had some fun, even though we only won 1 match. So, we are going to wrap it up here. If you enjoyed this episode, which I sincerely hope you did, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date for when we post new content. And do not forget to let me know your thoughts about the episode in the comment section down below. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.